The Stabroek Block exploration program continues to churn out successes above normal industry levels. 4 of the 12 discoveries so far, according to head of the Department of Energy, Dr. Mark Bino, have been in the Turbot area alone. In these fields, it has been found that there is more gas than projected.
The API in the various fields is not uniform, as is to be expected, and may require some of the gas being used for reinjection purposes to increase the rate of petroleum recovery, such as at Hammerhead, where the viscosity tends to be somewhat heavier.
Drilling is also to be accelerated by various operators.
Based on indications from other operators, we expect one field to be drilled in the Orange Duke block by Tulu, one more in the Kanuku block by Repsol, and another in the Quarantine block by CGX, with the latter two using what is popularly known as jackups.
Additionally, the Department of Energy completed the development of its best practice production sharing agreement template in December 2018. The template is going to be used in the new licensing round going forward.
And let me emphasize, it's a template, meaning that we will vary differing conditions depending on how we are engaging. It is not a bilateral negotiation, but as the word implies, as a best practice template, it would be the best practice for Guyana. But if all of those requirements are to be enforced, we would have the best PSA, but not very many investors. So it will always be a balancing act in terms of what it is Guyana wants and how Guyana intends to proceed with what Guyana wants.
It is hoped that Guyana will get more in return. Here's Matthew Wilkes, advisor on oil and gas.
Specifically, if you're looking for the types of things that we're looking at in the new PSAs, we're looking at improving the overall government take in terms of the amount the government will get by instituting elements such as ring fencing. We'll also be looking at making it a more of a progressive regime, which means that as the oil price increases, the government gets more of the share. And there are a number of different techniques for doing that in terms of production sharing agreements.
However, it is unlikely that the creation of the template will see Guyana renegotiating that 2% royalty with Exxon. Renegotiation will impact investors' confidence, while at the same time it will require a willingness on both sides to engage in that process. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.